Hey, primates! Links to the video we react to today are in the description below. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell to be notified whenever we go live or put out new content. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show! Alright, my dudes, let's check this out. Something going on with one of my favorite VTubers, Mori Calliope. What is happening now? Okay, I'm going to be dropping a link to this video on the Discord. Check it out on the Bannana Cantina. Alright, my dudes, let's see what's happening!
What's up, guys? Right here. So there's one person on the internet that has a very interesting set of antis, and that is Mori Calliope. Anytime there is something involving any realm of interest she is affiliated with, people bring up her name. She is the definition of rent-free. Anytime there's something going on with rap music, you will see the name Mori Calliope popping up for some reason by some of the most unoriginal people on Twitter. Now,
what the frick? Bro.
We see comments like this with a lot of support saying, Mori Calliope dead silent on rap beef right now. And this was posted 2 days ago. Now, this is a reference to a very popular and ongoing rap beef between some very mainstream rappers. How is Mori Calliope getting mentioned in this? Well, there's a whole...
Is this about the Drake-Kendrick situation? People, what?
Whole lot to this story that we're going to get into, but first I have a special announcement. So recently I got partnered on Twitch. Now, a lot of you guys are going to look at that and go, oh my god, you stream on Twitch? Yes, I have like 5 to 10 of you show up every stream and say, I had no idea you have a Twitch. Look above my head. It's there.
You see 5 to 10 of you people show up every day? I've had like 2 or 3 people show up today.
For every single video. But anyways, I am doing the Partner Plus push, and I'm going for level 2, which just gives me a better revenue share on Twitch, because why would I want to give Twitch any more of my money, and why would you...
Bro, congratulations! Let's go! Good excuse to use this. Yeah! Congratulations, Rev, on reaching partner, my dude. That is the ultimate goal. I am an affiliate. I am not a partner yet. Congratulations, my dude. Freaking phenomenal. Freaking awesome.
You guys want to see your money go to Twitch and not the person you're subscribing to. It makes no sense. So in order to do that, I have to get 300 sub points per month for 3 months straight. So May, June, and July for me. And you can see with the paid subs, a tier 1 is 1 point, tier 2 is 2 points, and tier 3 is the most effective with 6 points. So obviously, that is the most effective way towards achieving this 300 goal if you tier 3 sub to my Twitch channel. And to do that, I'm going to incentivize you guys by creating this little program here. So for the next 3 months, if you tier 3 sub to my Twitch channel, you have the opportunity to get some limited time merch that will only be available during this time. You can see the sign print here, the peeker stickers, the magnet, all that stuff. And there will be only 35 slots per month, and some people have already tier 3 subbed in advance for the 3 months just to secure their spot. So if you want to get on that, I would suggest doing it quickly, because this is the first YouTube announcement, and it'll probably fill up pretty quickly after this. So make sure you jump in and not miss this opportunity if you're interested. So all the information for this, you can scan the QR code here, or you can check out the pinned comment on this video or the About section on my Twitch. Now, returning to today's story. So this comment right here saying, Mori Calliope dead silent on rap beef right now. What is that referring to? Well, it's referring to the ongoing beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Now, you can see Melon
also, little known fact,
weighing in
The
on
Weeknd is also having a beef with Drake at the same time.
And I don't want to hear anything he has to say about this until he addresses this diss track about him that he's been ducking for years. But anyways, I think it's very funny to get people riled up on Twitter by reacting to this stuff, because I know a lot of people are mad.
Okay, how's it going, my dude? Yeah, no, I don't know what she has to do with any of this.
As a guy with a anime girl VTuber model. So, to give you some context as to what's going on here and how Mori Calliope is getting involved in this, I'll explain what's going on. So you can see the Wikipedia page of this beef between these rappers. It looks like a literal war, and the amount of attention this is getting on social media is quite serious. So you have Drake and Kendrick Lamar. They are beefing. They're very popular rappers, and they've hated each other for a very long time. However, this feud has come to a head recently as they have exchanged dueling diss tracks on one another. And as it stands right now, based on the public reaction to these diss tracks, there is a very clear winner, and that is Kendrick Lamar.
Whoa, hold on.
Gets really...
Bro got 10 million more views, bro. And 1 million more freaking likes. Though Drake is winning on the dislikes by a lot. But like 528,000 dislikes. Freaking A. Congratulations, Drake. You won the dislike competition.
You can see their latest diss tracks. The Kendrick Lamar one getting a 1% dislike ratio. Drake's latest one having a 50-50 like-dislike ratio. Obviously, people are picking a side harder than the other here, and it's not too surprising based on the content. You don't have to be a rap aficionado to understand that when Drake makes one of his previous diss tracks and he says something like, "Tee-hee, Kendrick, you're short," and then Kendrick replies in his next diss track saying, "Drake, you're a pedophile and you should be game-ended," you can see why there's a disparity here. And also in the latest diss track, Drake would say, I can't believe he tried this. He said that he is too famous to be a predator. That is how he is denying the allegations being raised.
I just wanna... Bro, I should have saved the video. Hold on. Did I not save it? We're gonna pull it up right now. Just want to make sure everyone is on the same page here. I just want, okay? This is a 17-year-old girl.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you?
He is 17 years old.
Look at all this. Well, alright. Well, listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest.
I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. Actual quote. I will share that with everyone on Discord if y'all wanna, you know, just to make sure you verify that actually happened. It did actually happen. There you go.
And of course, we see people making like corny Epstein jokes all the time on Twitter, especially in the anime and VTubing space. But this is one time where Epstein is a great example of this claim he's making and how it's totally wrong. I mean, there's tons of very famous people who are predators. That is a ridiculous claim. And also in the same diss track, he intentionally admits and names several people and says, "I wasn't creepy to this person." It's like, that person wasn't even named in the diss track. You're feeling a little too guilty about something, and these claims.
Yeah, he starts to
something that's surprising.
He starts to self
evidence out there showing that he has been very
I just realized
around underage girls. That's not.
I realized I'm blocking Rev over here. We'll go right here.
Anything new, and that's something that's really getting
it's a real self-report, my dude. It's a real self-report.
So anyways, back to Mori Calliope, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of people have been making comments like this saying, who's the funniest rapper that could somehow get involved in the Drake-Kendrick beef? And people say Mori Calliope. There's literally...
Yo, for real? What the frick? Bro, people really just can't stop thinking about her. That's a good thing, you know. She living rent free in people's head. I wish I got that kind of attention.
Saying Mori Calliope. Here's another one saying, responding to Mori being silent on this beef. They say the teacher don't talk during the test.
Let's go.
And this tweet getting 50,000 likes.
The teacher don't talk during the test. Let's freaking go. Oh.
And a lot of people who were mad And the reply is basically saying, don't give Mori Calliope her best bar in her next song. But yeah, here's another one saying, Drake, you're short. When I try to rap, I snort. Kendrick, you're Canadian. I'm epic bacon. Mori Calliope when she inevitably throws herself into the beef to school two amateurs. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen next. But honestly, overall, a lot of the jokes about this are pretty funny. Like, you know, people are just saying how ridiculous the situation is. And of course, Mori's, you know, very rent-free in a lot of people's minds. So making a lot of jokes about the
rent-free
situation.
in my mind,
pretty
yes.
fun. So here's another popular response.
And it's for a very obvious reason that she lives very rent-free in my mind. Sorry.
In this situation with nearly 30,000 likes, this user says, Drake is a pedo, Kendrick is a wife beater, Ye is a Nazi, J. Cole's ass. Let's face it, at the end of the day, the fate of hip-hop lies in the hands of Mori Calliope. Now, a lot of people in the comments were angry about this, thinking this was a serious post and not a joke. And also, a lot of people were saying, wait, no, friendly fire. Mori Calliope is actually a predator too, based on comments she's made about fictional content. Obviously, comparing some serious stuff to some unserious stuff involving
with the people who aren't real, like people really need to grow up.
But even weirder is the original poster's response to that, saying she's a predator. Okay, that just means I have a chance. And you can see the top replies to that is a very weird mixed bag of people. Some normal people saying, whoa, that's an alarming thing to say. And then
he's trolling y'all. Y'all really got nothing else to do except get pissed off at Mori Calliope and her freaking fans.
People who are celebrating this for some reason and encouraging it. And then some people who are just confused because on the one hand, they want a virtue signal about Mori Calliope and fictional content. And then they see what appears to be a real-life minor making some very alarming contents, and their brain just short circuits. They don't know what to do in this situation, but yeah. Moving on from that, we've also seen some people in the gaming industry adding some comments. This person saying, I need Kendrick to go after Gamergate 2 YouTubers next. You hear that? Gamergate 2 YouTubers. You should be shaking in your boots because the diss track...
Bro, relax. That ain't... Gamergate 2, that's not, you're not that important. It's not that serious, bro. Really, people really be living in like their own little world, their own little like illusions of like, yes, the video games, Kendrick would definitely come down to help about that.
Kendrick is coming, at least as these people in the gaming industry are praying for. And here we have Kotaku editor Alyssa dropping...
Oh my goodness, dude. She needs to stop. She needs to get off the internet, bro. She already like freaking stalked JT Smash's freaking wife on Facebook. Like, stop.
An article on this situation. If you thought I was embarrassing for talking about this, this is next level. So here's Alyssa sharing a part of her article going over the situation and even pinning it to her comment. She's putting it up on the fridge because she's so happy about this. So she says, Drake's line in the Heart Part 6 demand that Kendrick produce paperwork confirming his allegations. And it's the perfect fodder for an internet trained on dis and misinformation, for a generation of people who fundamentally dislike and distrust mainstream media. Drake is trying to create his own reality and demand that Kendrick play by his rules, which feels very similar to what it's like getting into any sort of argument on the internet these days.
There are some people out there that could take any situation and somehow make it about them.
Post proof of your harassment. Post proof that there's not a cabal of people injecting wokeness into video games, or you lose, liberals. I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough read. That was a tough read, especially knowing who she is and how literally fuming she has been as people have criticized her and other game journalists. But yeah, there's one other thing I want to share about this situation.
We'll check it out after this one, my dude.
That Kendrick Lamar has officially released all copyright claims on people reacting to his diss tracks on Drake, which is pretty cool because...
Thank you, by the way. Really appreciate that. Absolutely freaking, like, full-blown helped me out a lot. I mean, I'm going to be able to upload all those videos. I don't know if Drake is going to, but... You know, we'll see.
Because he could have literally made millions keeping those claims on, but he has released them because Obviously, this is quite personal, as we can see, and people reacting to this stuff have gotten
It's freaking
a big
awesome,
break,
dude.
and that's a pretty cool thing to see.
I don't make any kind of money off of it, though, unfortunately. I am not a YouTube affiliated yet or partnered or anything like that.
He didn't have to do that, but overall,
I
back
just
to
do
the
this
Mori
for
Calliope
fun.
stuff. Her haters, once again, fuming, or at least her legacy has lived on so greatly that she's rent-free in a lot of heads, and it's always funny to see, and for a good chance at content. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.
Great freaking video, my dude. It's so freaking weird to see people, like, bro, people got mad at Mori for having her song on Suicide Squad, the anime, which I thought she was the voice actor. I guess it's just a song, or is she actually the voice actor of Harley Quinn? I'll double check that. But they also got mad at her when she came out, well, she had a collab with, Metal Gear, and it's like, bro, y'all gotta just chill, just shut up. Like, y'all just haters, bro. I love it, my dude. We're always gonna stand Mori here. I refuse not to. Thank you so much, Primates, for watching this all the way to the end. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell for a rainbow explosion that will go ahead and notify you every single time we go live or put out new content. Thank you so much, goodbye, and thanks for swinging by.